Ben Asgari of racing.com, form analyst, joins us. Morning, Ben. What sort of day presents in Melbourne today?
Yeah, good morning. Really pleasant, mild day in Melbourne today, which is a welcome relief after a couple of days where we were above 40 degrees in the previous couple. So much nicer weather for racing at Caulfield today. Perfect conditions, actually, sort of low to mid-20s. Sun's going to be out, and great weather to see some good horses back racing.
Tell us about your better bets on the program today, Ben.
Yeah, to be honest, it's not a program I'm overly keen to do a huge amount of punting on. I thought the best bet on the card was pretty obvious, and that's reflected in the price around about the even money mark in race 8, number 5, Silence. He beat most of the opposition last start. What he has shown is if it's a slowly run race like last time, which is a chance being a small field, he's just got the best turn of foot. And if it's a genuinely run race, he can maintain a strong gallop off a genuinely run race and run serious time as well. So from an ideal draw, he'll probably be one out, one back, or if they want to push forward, he could maybe be just a pair further back. But he's got the turn of foot to overcome a fast or slow speed. And for that reason, I think if you're going to back one of the shorties today, I do think he looks the one in race 8, number 5, Silence. Now, there's a good race earlier in the program. I think there's plenty of value in the third race. Now, there's a couple of horses I like here. One of them's Just a Dreamer, who had no luck in a strong race down the straight last time. The previous run behind the likes of Mr. Moneybags and Amadeus was really good at packing them. The other horse is Portman, who I thought did enough first up at Flemington in a much stronger race. He's now fitter for that run, has won second up before, second up 1400 ideal. He's drawn nicely. Danny O'Brien, Damien Oliver flying. So I was going to make it just race 3, number 10, Just a Dreamer, but I'm pretty keen now that the closer we get to the race as well at double figures on Portman. So in the third, I'm going to back both Just a Dreamer and also Portman. Nice prices here in New Zealand. They're at $9 and $10 respectively. You'd be comfortable enough taking both of those quotes? Yeah, I'm going to back them both to win. I think definitely they're over the odds. I think they're probably more of $5 or $6 chances, both of those horses. But no, I'm pretty keen to back them both. I think there's some good overs about the pair.
A horse that we know really well is Manolo Blahnik. I noticed you've got him as one of your better bets in the 9th. Yeah, he's a horse that is pretty smart. He's going around in one of the features on the program. There's also the John Dillon Stakes, the last race today, actually, one of the features. And he's your narrow favourite, but he was really impressive last start at Flemington. We might hold before taking a price around him. I thought he was a really good bet last start in the Kensington Stakes, and he was around that sort of $4.55 mark race morning. And for some reason, the market just was hard against him. He ended up getting $7 or $8. He sat 3 wide without cover throughout and powered away in fast time. One of his better performances was actually at Caulfield, where he nearly broke the track record one day on a firm surface. So he'll need a bit of luck from the draw, but he's absolutely flying. I think he's a pretty smart horse. It's been a bit of a late maturing type and is just hitting his career best form at the moment. So I'm keen to stick with him. It's a good race, though. I'm giving the Answer My Friend a good chance for those playing your multiples, and even a horse like Takedown might improve. But I'm with, in the last race, one of the features on the program, the the Barton Stakes, this one is, at listed level. I'm not sure what they're calling it. I've seen the Barton and the John Dillon here, but I know it as the John Dillon. I'm with race 9, number 8, Manolo Blahnik. Thanks, Ben. Look, just before we let you go, we have obviously a couple of $1 million races here in New Zealand, and in the Karaka Million 3-year-old Classic, we see Longleaf for the Hayes-Dabernig combination. What do you make of his Australian form? And from what you've seen, do you think he's going to be competitive today?
Well, I guess it really depends on the strength of the New Zealand opposition. Now, he was beaten by Social Spin at Flemington. That's pretty handy form. Social Spin's going to go around your even money favourite at Caulfield today in race 6. Looks very hard to beat, and I think Longleaf will be fitter for that run. He's no star. He did run, close up on Ring-a-Ding-Ding in a Sandown Guineas.
He was pretty comfortably beaten in a strong edition of a Coolmore Stud Stakes on Derby Day. I suppose if you guys have a progressive horse that you think can perhaps come over here and measure up at Group 2, Group 1 level, then he's not going to be good enough to win. But, if you feel there isn't any horses destined for the top level, then he'd be a strong winning chance if he can get over there and acclimatise.
Appreciate your thoughts. Ben Asgari giving us his best for the program. You can see them online as well, summarised on the Punters Lounge tab on tab.co.nz. Speaking about Caulfield and Blue Diamond Preview Day with bets across the card in races 3, 8 and 9.